Welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to Brooklyn Boys Pizza.
19 months ago, we had two little grandchildren that were born on April the 8th. Justin and Rylan. Justin was, one of them weighed about 3 pounds, the other one weighed about 3 pounds and 11 ounces, 12 ounces. They were about 6 or 7 weeks premature, and the very first thing that the doctors and everybody noticed, they were having trouble breathing, so they took them immediately to the NIC unit. Without March of Dimes, there wouldn't be a NIC unit. There would absolutely not be one, and because of the funding of March of Dimes, a NIC unit was provided and has been in operation at Shands for many, many years, and they had trouble breathing, and so they stayed there for about 6 weeks until their lungs developed, and it was amazing to see them because I'd never seen a baby that small. Even at 3 pounds or 3.5 pounds, I could take, any of you in here could take a ring off your finger, slip it on their arm, and it would go all the way up to their shoulder. And after 6 weeks, they did a great job. The NIC unit, some of the finest doctors and nurses that I've ever seen, and the services provided by the March of Dimes, Ronald McDonald House, and other places at Shands. Through that ordeal, they were able to come home. They're 19 months old now. They're running around all over the house. They live with us. So here I am at 50 years old, or 50 plus. I forgot I'm older than 50. 50 plus, that's all I need to say. I just had a birthday the other day. But we have two little ones that run around the house. They keep us young. They're out, had them out in the yard playing with them today. It makes me late for work, and I can't wait to get home to see them each and every day. They did a wonderful job. I know without them, without the March of Dimes, without the NIC unit, they wouldn't be here today.
When it started back in 1938, it was moms and dads and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and grandmothers and grandfathers going door to door and collecting dimes to find a cure for the most dreaded disease of the 20th century, polio. So it was people just like yourself, a grassroots organization. That's how we started, and that's how we are still today. We're not a fancy organization, but I'll tell you something. Our mission to improve the health of babies by preventing birth defects, premature births, and infant mortality, to me, there's nothing more important than that. We've got a couple of rules first as far as the auction is concerned. I want to make sure that you have a good time. We're here to have some fun. Also, I also want you to keep in mind that this is a charity fundraising event. And if you are planning, we have a package tonight to go to Vermont. And it's to stay in a 2-bedroom cabin up in Vermont, absolutely gorgeous. If you ever wanted to go to Vermont, why write the check to the Pinecrest Motel and Cabins? Why not write the check to the March of Dimes and take a tax deduction on it, and also help us in our fight to ensure that every baby is given a healthy start at life. And the third rule that I have, very important, there are no friends at an auction, okay? Item number 1 is this Christmas tree in the far corner over here. Let's start the bidding off at $300. Who'll give me $300 for this tree? Anybody here at $300? Just shout it out. I've got 300 right there, and thank you very much. Now 3.5. I got 3.5. I'm looking for 3.5. I got 300. Now 3.5. And last chance. I got 400. Looking for 425 once. I've got 400. Looking for 425 twice. Sold. Not sold. Sold for $425. Thank you so much, Bert. $425. That's a great way to start the auction, by the way. I'm at 200. I'm looking for 2.25. Anybody here at 225? 225, 55 bid to buy. I've got 225, and thank you very much. Smart bid, well worth it. Back to you for 2.5. Sold for $275, and thank you, Maureen. Bidder number 244. Bidder number 244. So you have an opportunity. And Elena has this, if you'd like to take a closer look at it. You'll have an opportunity to go home with an absolutely beautiful designed piece of jewelry tonight, too. I've got 200, and thank you very much. Smart bidder over there. We've got 200. Now we're looking for 2.25. I've got $700. Thank you very much for your bid. Now I'm looking for 7.25. I got 700 here, now 725. Anybody here at $725? And I've got 750, now 775. I've got $750. I tell you what. You were at 800. You were at 800. You both get it for 800. That's $1,600 for the March of Dimes. You both get a week. Thank you very much. That's a good way to end the auction. I thank you very much. You know, on behalf of all the moms and dads, and brothers and sisters, I want to say thank you, but mostly on behalf of the babies, I want to say thank you. We raised a lot of money tonight. Thank you very much.